Okay, I'd like to do the numbers. Conscious, mind, body sense from spine. This is the one and the many, or the multitudes, many. The one and the many. This is where we are cognitive. There's emotive and somatic. So one is the three: inner self, deeper being. We've come to our underside and underbelly and to our bottom cornering. We come to the depth of our being, our sense of being in the world. It is from where we are cognizant, cognitive, with inside, outside, ourself in the world, and then emotive, sense of being on the inside against outside with the world, and somatic sense of inside, outside. And then we have this inner spread, and this is where we come on to the float, liver's float, and with our underside, underbelly, and down to the basically the beginning of the pelvis or other end. The other side comes here, and coming back to numbers, this is with mind. You have 5. So there's 3, and then there's 5 with mind, body. Now, what that equates to, analogous to, I like to make this analogy of 2, 3, 4, 5 level pagoda with 3 sets of bases, and we have the other side, and here we have the mind and conscious, body sense from spine, then emotive and somatic depths before gut instinct, intuition, and we come on to the base here, and we have mind body. So, and the teardrops underneath the diaphragm. There's consciousness in this inner spread. So we've got inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, where we are knowing and feeling and sense of being and the sense of the world from our sense of deep being. Beyond knowing and knowing what you feel, there's the feeling itself, there's feeling itself. Then beyond knowing and feeling your being, there's the being itself and the world, according to our knowing, feeling, and being, inside, outside. So this is on the right half of the body. I call this stagger complete because we tend to be staggered off with the vector up, forwards and across. Just put it across. Vector there. So conscious, this is where we line up and face the world out there according to vision. And we come across to our sense of mind, I call this the mind spread. It's our notion and sense. Our sense comes from body sense from spine. That rides up into our mind identity and further rises up into our conscious identity, conscious sense, the conscious of what we see, hear. The world, according to sound, opens up with vision. Opens up like that as we come forth with the world out there. The sound, the bass clef, the right side comes under and comes around over the top, comes in on the left, above but not below. And there's this shape against the back of the head. I'll just do that. That's the bass cleft. Conscious mind, body sense from spine. The bass cleft. We have a sense of stereo in this mind identity with the world out there as we face the front. So there's this cornering where we line up there, and at emotive level comes to a wedge, and then there's a wrap around and loop underneath for our sense of being in the world and our being. Okay, so from 5, we have mind body. And as our mind body teardrops, there's a pinch and a hook. And this goes with the consciousness here. So that's 7. And we have the floating erect protozoa. Arch of language reaches the cycloptic punch out, and it's the basis of our worldview and causal order. Before we line up with the world out there, the world is seen, if you like, from the pagoda that therefore the top of the pagoda becomes that. So it's under the teardrop and landing on the bottom, just at the tip of the hook. And this is the other end. So our center to the rightness continues, and this becomes the base, and there's the 7. Now with that, there's consciousness in this inner spread, and then there is 8 is the whole body. The two ends of the whole body from conscious mind. So 7 is mind. 5 is mind body, conscious body. Conscious with 7. And then we have the midline, 8, 9 is the core, the spirit, essence of the whole body, and reality or creation, essence or creation, essence or spirit, depending on reality or creation. And then 9 is the spirit, and 10 is the whole. So 8 is the, if you like, the complete whole body. 9 is the essence, and 10 is the whole. Start from 1 and the multitudes. Now 2 is the fact that it's 3 dimensions, and there's a witness, and the world out there is to the front. So that's 2 is about 3 dimensions, that there's a depth behind which we're witnessing. So from above, but there's a front, a back, and a behind. And the nature of the witness is here. Now, as part of our reality is projected through and beyond the whole body. This is how it's presented to us. But the whole body, him or herself, has senses through which our world is created, and our sense of self is in that world. Our world, created by our whole, has an outside and an inside, below, across, and underneath. So 2 is 3 dimensions, and the fact that there's a witness to the phenomena of our self and our reality. Phenomenology allows us to include the self as is. The fact of witnessing that is beyond dichotomy, and our conscious of our self. There's a witness to our conscious reality and experience. Witness, and the witness, the point is that the witness is a part of the construct, the makeup. And so beyond phenomenology and the transcendence, and the tantric or evolutionary or mystic gathering towards our truth in being part of the whole body, and the whole body is godly, of creation. It's beyond all our sense and notion and so forth, and creator is a creator. He or she is a creator. Today is the 29th of the 7th, 15. Gendo, orientation in space and with whole body. Gendo is part theory. So that's that we are a projected part, and that we may relate with our whole is a whole body method, and complete whole body is the goal, not for us, but to be placed with a whole body, complete whole body. With the whole body, the other side is included, as well as the under and behind.